Okay, I know I said I was gonna do a short, but I'm like, I'm gonna just come on camera and I'm gonna just do it this way so you can see it, because all it takes, anyone can do a return of senders. I'm happy, I'm satisfied with these because they did not turn black. When they don't turn black, that means that the energy, there's no negative energy. Like we clearing it out. Well, I'm clearing it out, but you know, and you don't have to put black salt in it. You don't have to do anything to it. All you have to do is write return to sender on the candle, and that's it. You have a return to sender. But I am, should I add the black? Well, we'll see. Once, because I start running my mouth like, oh my god. But it's just return to senders. Return to senders. I know it's like not repetitive, but it's like I do them every day. I talk about them every day, and there's always something else that happens. There's always something going on because these people keep playing in this magic, and I don't think they know like what they're doing to themselves, because nothing happens to me. Nothing happens to me, and they want all this stuff to happen, and then it's like nothing happens. And it's like, I don't know what they just want the worst. That's how I see it. They just want the worst. The worst doesn't happen, and then it goes back to them, and they end up stuck with all this bad luck and all this karma. And it's like, oh my god, did you learn the lesson? Did you, and they still don't get it. They keep doing it. How do I know that they keep doing it? I know they keep doing it because the candles turn black. Like, it's not supposed to turn black. When it turns black, it is the energy that's out. Like, people are just, they're working, they're doing work, they're doing evil. It's bad energy. When it turns black, it is negative, it is bad, and you have to clear it out. You have to keep going, and you have to clear that energy out. So that's why people say, do your sage, do your incense, like do what you do. Don't stop clearing your space and clearing your energy. I forgot to light my incense. But like, don't forget to clear your space and clear your energy. Do your spiritual baths. Like, if you have the lead with love, or if you have any kind of spiritual splash, a splash, it's just gonna help you. It's gonna ward away the evil. It's gonna stop all this stuff. It's just gonna keep it away. What they said, keep it at bay. Like, just keep it away, but you still have to protect yourself. Like, having evil eye jewelry, protective jewelry. Like, I have a moldavite. My moldavite stone is like a nugget. It's like, it just wards off all kinds of evil. But it brings mental clarity. Like, I don't know. You have to look up the stone so you can get your own definition, because it has a lot of spiritual uses, the moldavite stone, and you will feel a difference once you touch the stone. You'll feel it. You'll be like, oh my god, I didn't feel a difference though when I touched it. But this stone is like just important. Moldavite stone. Return of senders. Like, return of senders, they are doing their job. The energy is going back to whomever is putting it out there. Like, all this work is going back to whomever is doing it. So I do have black salt. I make my own black salt. My black salt has eggshells in there. It has salt in there. I use coarse salt. And I use the eggshells because it's just an added protection for myself. You don't have to put eggshells in there. I put it in there because I know what I'm dealing with. So it's like, I just want to protect myself. And, keep it pushing. But I have it in jars, and it sits by the sun. It charges by the moon. It's a spiritual item. And I think February 9th is the dark moon, the new moon. So you can start doing you can start making your black salt on the 9th, because it has to charge the dark moon, the full moon, and then the dark moon again. So all it took, I know I usually try to show it. Oh my God, New York City, hold on. Well, back to it. It stopped. So I just did three. I just wrote in it, return a sender. I added the black salt in there. The oil, I have it in another room, but you can add it if you want to. You don't have to. You can if you want to. But as you light each one, you have to go and say, return to sender. It's return to sender and return to sender. That is returning all that negative energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Whoever's doing this work, it's like, it's just going to be so bad for them because the energy is going to come back to them. It's going to come back to them. It's going to be 10 times as bad, 10 times as worse. It's just going to be bad for them. But they keep doing it. I keep doing your return senders because you can send the energy back. They can keep that energy. Return to senders work. God is real. Like, it's removing all of this energy from you, from your life, from your space, and is returning it back to whomever put it out there. So it's like, if you didn't want anything bad to happen, then you shouldn't be wishing that on someone else, and it wouldn't come back to you. People go through difficult times in life, and sometimes it's because of the things that they're doing to other people, and that's their karma. They end up with all this bad luck and all this negative things happen in their life, and it's because of the things that they do. They don't live a good life. Like, they're not, I don't know, like, they're just not a good person. And it's like, when you sit there and you're doing evil onto others, all that energy comes back to you. So it's like, stop doing it. They don't want to stop. They think it's okay to do black magic and to do evil onto others. We can send the energy back, and it's going to come back to you, and it's going to stick to you. They sit here and they do evil and they curse themselves. Every single time they curse themselves. But you know, God is real, ancestors are real, and return to senders work. Always lead with love. Bye.